Alrighty, hello everybody, hope everyone's doing awesome. Today we'll be learning how to calculate 546 minus 388. Now, these numbers are big, they're 3 digits, they look tough, but we'll get through this using 4 different methods. So, first method is estimation. What we'll do is make friendly numbers. So, we're going to add 4 to 546, making 550. And we're going to add 12 to 388, creating 400. Now these are called friendly numbers because they're nice big multiples of 50 or 100, something like that. A lot more simple to calculate. So we get 150. That is our estimate. It should provide a rough ballpark of whether or not our other answers will be correct. All right, so next up, we'll be learning how to solve this equation concretely. So I've set it up using googly eyes. We have 5 hundreds right there, 4 tens, 6 ones, 3 hundreds, 8 tens, and 8 ones. I like this method because you can actually feel the numbers moving around, getting traded, and that way we can learn our place values super awesomely. So we have 6 ones here and 8 ones here. We need to do some subtraction, but we can't do 6 minus 8, so we're going to have to do a trade-in. So we're going to take 1 10, and we're going to get 10 ones from that, because 1 10 is worth 10 ones. That gives us 16 ones up here, minus 8 ones down here, and that gives us 8. So next up, we have our tens, 3 tens minus 8 tens. We can't do that. We're going to have to do another trade-in. So 100 is worth 10 tens. So let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have to do some more subtraction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're removing 8 from both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're left with 5 tens. Now, this one looks pretty easy. 4 hundreds and 3 tens, 4 minus 3. So we're going to remove 3 hundreds and 3 hundreds. Now, let's just write it down. We have 1 in our hundreds place. We have 5 in our tens place, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in our ones place. So what does that give us? 158. Next up, we'll be doing our pictorial representation. So very similar to the googly eyes, but this time we're drawing. So we're going to have to draw 5 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 ones. And then down here, 3 hundreds, 8 tens, and 8 ones. Awesome. So, just like before, we need to do some trade-ins, right? We can't do 6 ones minus 8 ones. So, we're going to cross out a 10 here. Crossing out a 10 gives us 10 ones. So now, we're going to remove 8 from both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. Now, over here, 3 minus 8 tens. 3 tens minus 8 tens. Can't do that. We're going to have to cross out a 100 and get 10 tens from that. Now, we're subtracting 8. So remove 8 from both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. Next up, 4 hundreds minus 3 hundreds. Cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. We're left with 100. So again, let's put it into numbers. We got 100. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, and 8 ones. 158, just like last time. This method is great because it's just like the concrete method, but you don't actually need your manipulatives. You could just do it with pen and paper. All right, our last method for today is called the number line method. I really like this method because we're actually using addition to solve subtraction problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to write 388 on the left and 546 on the right, and we're going to have to find out how many numbers are in between these two numbers. Then we're going to use skips to make nice friendly numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 to 388, and we're going to get 390. One more skip to another friendly number makes 400 using 10. I still need quite a bit more to go, so I'm going to make one big jump by adding 100, making 500. Still got a little bit left to go. Let's try adding 40, making 540. And now I can see the difference. 546 minus 540, all I need is 6 more. Now, all we're going to do is add up these numbers. So we have 2 plus 10 plus 100 plus 40 plus 6. Add them all up. 2 plus 6 ones equals 8 ones. 1 plus 4 tens is 5 tens, and then 100. And there's our answer. Same as all the other ones, 158. Now let's go back to our estimation. Our estimation was 150. As we can see, it's only 8 off. So I think we did a pretty good job estimating our answer. It provided a good ballpark to see if we're on the right track. 158, not too far off. So I think this is right, especially since we solved it 3 different ways and got these numbers 3 different times.